In Portland, there are more camps than there have ever been. When you drive by somebody on the street and you notice their living condition and you think about it, I would ask people to think about who those people really are. Is this a potential thing that could happen to your grandparents or to your children? And the answer is yes, they are us. My job is to care for people that live outside, show them respect and compassion, and then see what we can do together to bring them to another place. We offer supplies to people. We offer access to medical care.
This work is urgent right now because homelessness kills folks. Folks are unsafe. They are unsheltered. We are literally in a humanitarian crisis, and we can see the solutions on the horizon. We can bring folks together in a meaningful way that delivers more folks indoors and connected to the services that they deserve.
This is the beginning of a relationship that we can build on to get people to a better place. But really, the thing that people need the most is someone to listen to their story.
My wife was terminally ill, so I promised her on her deathbed that I wouldn't commit suicide just because she was dying. When she died, I spiraled downhill real quick. My ADD came back full force, and within 6 months I was back on meth. Maybe a year after she passed, I knew the meth wasn't going to keep working, and it was going to kill me a lot quicker than anything else. There's something in me that decided that it wanted to still be alive, so I adopted D.O.G and made her the promise when I first got her as a 7-week-old kitten that I would take care of her for the rest of her natural life. And I quit looking for loopholes in that about a year and a half ago. I really wanted off the meth. It was killing me. I was being told, okay, come to Suds group.
Our golden thread at Central City Concern is starting somewhere, often at detox or within housing, and then getting connected to a variety of different services within our system, and then moving along to engage with employment services. SUDS refers to substance use disorders, and we refer to the substance use disorders treatment program to encompass and hold all of the different types of substance use disorder treatment that we provide here at Central City Concern.
That is when I started my recovery, is the first time I accepted the SUDS group and actually showed up and strived not to use before the group. Had I gone into it just not caring, I would have used daily, I would have used before group, I wouldn't have cared. In order to get housed, I had to show that I was willing to stay away from the drugs and get as sober as possible. I couldn't have any meth in my system, I couldn't have any coke or any heroin. I was given a call by Philip and he goes, well, we've got housing for you if you can pretty much stay clean off drugs for the next, I think it was 2 weeks. And when I got housed, it was just all that relief and everything that I now didn't have to look over my shoulder. What, am I going to get shot? Am I going to get knifed? Am I going to get beat? And that was always there, almost 24/7. The day I got the keys to my house, I sat on the bed and I cried because it didn't feel real. Because like I said, my wife died on April 20th. My room was 420. I trained at 6 or 8 different buildings to do front desk janitorial. And after training at so few buildings, I got a call like, well, how would you like a steady 8-hour-a-day position? It's a night shift. I was like, I can do that. I man the front desk and deal with any inquiries, phone calls. I also clean the entire first floor with the kitchen. Work literally means I can have my own apartment. I don't have to live on the streets anymore. I actually can pay my bills. I can eat whatever I want. It's the difference between night and day. If it wasn't for CCC, I wouldn't be here, period. Everyone I've dealt with, even if they were having problems, I was also always treated with compassion and care, no matter how belligerent or caustic I was. I was bluntly honest with everything, and everyone took it at face value.
What was the big concerning factor?
I believe that transformation is possible in most all my clients. Everybody has different needs. With this trauma-informed care and this harm reduction work that we do, the hope is to meet people where they're at and just nudge them a little bit to grow.
I never thought in the entire time I was married that I would become homeless until a series of unfortunate events. It's not like anyone really wants to be on the streets. It's, they just can't get off the street for one reason or another. If you see homeless folks, just see us. Don't ignore, don't cast your eyes down or anything. Say hi. Treat us like normal people, because we're just down and out.
We know what to do, we simply need to do more of it, and we need to do it to scale to meet the needs of the populations that are suffering from, for the most part, untreated behavioral health conditions. We have the resources, we have the know-how. Homelessness is absolutely a solvable issue.